Hey, what up guys, DiplexHeated again. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3. Today we are continuing the 1938 USA. US of A. Made in the US of A. I can't stop making like Command and Conquer Generals quotes. Search and destroy. Bombardment. Or whatever it says, I can't remember. We fight for the Republic. And shit like that. And GLA is like GLA Postal Service. And then there's like other things like Ratatata! GLA pickup truck! I am a truck! Oh, I can't even remember. It's cool. Anyways, we've got Mexico under control. And I'm not gonna go down here because yeah. After here, or about here technically, since this is Panama Canal, it gets shit. I mean, you can walk along the coast, you can fight there, but in these mountainous foresty environments and shit, I mean, that's pointless. There's no idea to bring any men down there. I never make any progress. So instead, we are gonna simply scare the world as it is, drift a little more towards the Axis, become absolute fucking crazy. Oh yeah, and invade, by the way, Britain, because right now we got like armor divisions and shit here, just ready to walk right over. And then we'll see what we do about these, but they're going to be occupied as well. And then when the war starts, if Italy and Germany manage to secure all of this, we'll probably land in here as well. I didn't know Spain owned all of this. I thought it was only like that. I've never seen this in Hearts of Iron 3 before, that it's that much. Or anything at all on that side. Really, it's weird. I can't remember having seen it at least. Or we go around like this. We drop the troops here. And we fight the Russians. And we fight down here. I like that. I like a little operation across the borders like that. And right now we're just doing our crazy... Yeah, you know what? This. And it's going to take its time. It definitely will. But if I find other things that I find would be more important to build, then I will obviously prioritize that. But this is just so that I have constantly got something to build. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's needed. But it is needed. So we got armor available now. We should definitely do something about that. Then again, we got Marines. I want to make the Marine Division. Or Marine Corps. Marine Corps, yes. They're going to be reserves as well. Yeah. Let's make the Marine Corps. A lot of brigades in each. And then I want to make an actual armored now. Do we have motorized? We don't, so we can't build it yet. But then I'm gonna wait, because that's after all 1940 and we haven't reached that yet, so no stress on that side. Look at the resources, and this is not because of anything really, it's just because I'm American and you max out really quickly. You do Germany and Russia as well, most of the times. What can I say? I can't just do much else about it, I'm sorry. Sorry for being such a powerful country. Although we have plenty of enemies and challenges ahead, you shouldn't underestimate the UK. I believe their industrial capacity is about as big as ours is at the moment. I think they reach about 400, or at least something above 300. They got a lot of manpower too, so although it's a small country, technically smaller than Sweden, it's just so fucking massive, you know, in itself. And then we got Italy, France here. Italy's going to join the Axis. France is obviously not. They're already allies. We'll see how long this war lasts, though, when it goes down. And then we've got the Soviets, of course, together. I mean, the Soviets will probably ultimately win over Germany. But since I'm stepping in, I mean, come on. The Soviets, with 2 million men of mine fighting against them over here with our pure fucking shit and all, I mean, they're not going to be able to take that. If Germany, it depends on how quick we're about to react sending troops over there, because if Germany just fucking fucks up early on, we're not gonna have enough time to make an impact. So I don't know what to do about that really. And who is this guy in charge of, or what is he in charge? Oh yeah, he's in charge of that. Well, he's got shitty shit, but we'll leave it at that. Nothing he can help. I need to make a new, not a new theater, but a new army soon. Here's the big red one, not being used for anything. Where is the other transport fleet? If we're gonna leave for Japan later on, it's gonna be from San Francisco, so we'll rebase both of these navy here. Actually, I'll keep the Atlantic over here, since it might actually be used when attacking this island, since we're not gonna be able to just walk over. Walk over. These MD divisions will soon be done. It's nice to see. Quick production. We're drifting down there also steadily, which is quite nice. Okay, the UK is trying their hardest, but that's not gonna work, is it? Got some Mexican rebels rising up here. Dispatching some the Yankee division here to settle them down here. They just left from Corpus Christi. So is this Houston? Yeah, it is, and that is New Orleans, of course. This is Alabama, isn't it? I think so, unless I got everything fucking wrong. You can see the lines of the states as well that they've split up into. It's quite nice. Florida. Is this Virginia? West Virginia, somewhere up here, I guess. North Carolina, somewhere as well. Georgia's done some here as well. I'm really shit at that, sorry. This is definitely the state of New York, though. Philadelphia's down here. Pennsylvania's up here somewhere as well. Yeah. Meh. It's not really that easy to judge it on the map as well when it's not a very detailed one from my point of view. It's all just blue and some lines here and there, so it's hard to see this and that. Fucking Canadians, you gotta fucking stop it. And I promised Spears I was gonna make I don't know if you know who Spears is, but it's a guy called yeah, his name is Spears. Since I took Canada, he was like, you gotta make something about me. So I'm actually gonna take the first big red one and turn it into, I wonder if there's a guy called Spears. Jones. Poland. You know, you might not know this, but I believe Spears once upon a time went under Stevens. I'm not sure, like Keaton, I don't know. It could be just me. Maybe that's his middle name or like secondary, whatever. But I know it has something to do with him. So we're gonna put Spears in command of here, and this is gonna be the Spears's fists of the Empire. No, wait, fists of the. No, wait. We're just gonna make it the Canadian Volunteer Division. They were like Canadians, so we're like, yay! America just made an Anschluss. So we'll make sure we'll take care of Spears here in his army. Put them on the Dakotas directly. That's how special they are. Maybe we'll make a volunteer corps out of men from like all of Canada and Mexico as well, and we'll have them like Juan. I was gonna say Juan, the first regiment, but it's like Juan. Okay. Jokes aside, we got 140%. We do definitely not need a modern date. I'm gonna lower this as well. This is so swell, dude. 30%. We got plenty of spice. So now we can amp up our technology stuff. Everything is green. All these air bases and shit are being done. Fucking hell, we're producing a lot of things. Like, we're not to be kidding with. And it's not a joke. It's full on serious. You fuck with us, you fuck with the best. You gonna die for it as well. You fuck it. Okay, so no one wants to take this thing. So there's only one answer. Was in the Canadian Volunteers. Spears' Canadian Volunteer Division. to handle the problem. No one else dares to go in there and fight the Mexican grunt. Why is this thing up? There we go. Oh, and by the way, someone told me once, like, hey, your shitty keys are showing. You know, you can't use them. They've already been used. Thank you for your I don't know. You trying though. It's a nice one. Good effort. Where did Spears go? Canadians, you're taking your sweet ass time. You have to pour syrup down your throat. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna station him in Ciudad de Mexico. Is that like their capital now? What's fucking Mexico's capital today? New Mexico? I think that's their capital. Looks nice. Probably doesn't look like that, but yeah. More efficient laws, specialist training. Although I thought it would be funny, I'm not. Holy crap. Upgrades require a lot of attention right now. No doubt. So yeah, I'm gonna be going away this Thursday. Gonna be a bit busy. But it's nothing that's gonna stop me from scheduling uploads. Oh yes. I'm gonna try it out for the first time. Ignore him. We're gonna lose that descent quite quickly, actually. It goes down quite fast. Where are the worlds? Oh yeah, I heard that before. That it was like someone reading on... Or someone had a radio. Someone read a story on the radio and people thought it was real. So people like started shouting and chaos erupted and everything like that. That'd be funny if there was like a recording of that and to like listen to what it sounded like. Must have been scary as hell though. A lot of these upgrades. I'm pretty sure we'll get mechanized soon so we can build some proper armor. Hey America! So we're closely enough aligned to provide automotive industry, dockyard facilities, aluminium, prefab ships with fur, tungsten, helium, and uranium to Germany. Is that our greatest stuff? It used to be deployed. Oh, there it is. Armor build speed. That's nice. Naval build speed in Norfolk. Good stuff. Got fur. I wonder what Germany has. They got a lot of these things as well. I think they got automotive industry as well. They all have their buffs and shit. Okay. Sending armor here to deal with some stuff. 4th Armored Breakthrough Division. Old Ironsides. I might just build brigades of like armor. Like 5 reserve brigades of armor. These guys are strong. They could be a little stronger though. You catch my drift. I hope you do. So yeah, I think we're gonna build 5 of these. Just armored brigades and attach them to these armored divisions. They'll be even stronger with the proper armor in them. And that gets upgraded over time, so it's not gonna be an old shitty tractor-based gun on a old chassis. Seen some stupid fucking tanks though before. Okay, so we'll deploy these in San Jose. 2-4. I believe the first thing is the defensive thing and the second thing is the attack. I believe so. Played this game for so long and I can't remember, so excuse me. This is this is not the 8th Corps, this is the US Marine Corps. Corp. It's just the US Marine Corps, isn't it? Fuck. It is Marine Corps. It's with an S. New Corp just really weird. I don't know who Haskell is, Lieutenant General Haskell, but we're gonna put Emmons in charge of this guy. He's good. And put the Marine Corps under the 2nd Army in the 1st Army group. Ah, they can handle that. Use Marine Corps. Actually, I think I'm gonna want to split them out and turn them into some expeditionary force. And that's the kind of force I'll be sending over the water. So the 3rd Army is actually the US Army Expeditionary Force. Yeah, I think it's called USAF in real life too or something like that. Put MBIC on charge of that. And we will give the Navy to the USAF. And I think we better attach some other navy as well. Not quite sure how we will handle that, but time will tell. Time will tell. A lot of IC here. It's going to be worth it when time comes. But as I said, it's good to just really get a shit ton of production going. And then when you actually need it, you make use of it, so to speak. Oh, we're drifting. I'd say we'll get there pretty soon. So it's January now. You know what that means? You know what that means? That means war in Europe. Ho, 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 ho. Let's fight. It's a lot of manpower. Can't say I'm mad about that. Quite happy about it, I'd say. Good initiative. Okay, people are canceling trade agreements back and forth. Things that happen, you know. Consumer goods gonna be put up a bit because people gonna get mad if they don't get their consumer goods. That might as well go down a bit, and I'll keep it up at 50.55 just to lower the descent that I've accumulated. The more descent you have, the less your IC works, or the less IC you get. So I'm gonna make sure everything's tiptoe in Bristow fashion. Let's get these armored brigades done, right? So they're gonna be done right after the start of the war, if everything goes down as it should now, seeing as I've done some crapped up stuff, and Germany might be like, what the fuck? They're lines yet. But I give them... See if I can buy some production license just to like show them that I like their shit, you know. Why don't we buy... Oh, heavy armor? Whoa, that's a lot of money. Well, maybe we don't need heavy armor the way we're going about this, but let's get some motorized. There's a Hetzer tank destroyer. It'd be cool to have fucking that though. Okay. That's their armored, that's their AT, that's their AA. Let's get some... We don't really have any motorized. Fine, we'll buy 2 motorized. Fine. We'll buy that. Thank you for accepting, Germany. Okay. So all these motorized brigades, I think I'll put them in with the armor that we have here. And then I'll combine it with that. We need to buy one more from Germany. Otherwise we'll have one missing one. As you can probably guess. So, Mr. Deutschland. Hand over Bin Laden. Okay, and we'll get a production license on the motorized. Oh, come on. We can't buy it all of a sudden? Fine. We'll wait a bit then. What we'll do is we'll cancel one of these light armored. Actually 2. And then we'll cancel that. Whoa. Yeah, we're making that. We'll cancel 1. Bam. So that means we'll get 4 effective divisions. Which is fine. You don't need to have full out course. But I'd hate to have like... Oh! Shit's going on now, by the way. Italy's part of the Axis, and it's only a matter of time before we join the boys in the hood. We're drifting way more now. Yeah, the Germans are gonna want us. That's for sure. This is gonna be so fun. I can't wait. I don't know, it's evil, but look at this country here. Has the power to win, along with the UK, Soviet Union, China can get a bitch too if they get back up at you. Back up at you. Anyway, with all of South America, if all of South America turned allied, really, and like really went for it, I'd have an issue defending down here. I mean, maybe not. It's a tight push, and I'd probably beat their combined navy, but still, it wouldn't be pretty, not at all. Fucking nationalists! Look at that. Mexicali? Is that supposed to be like California, but Mexicali? It's not California. Cali Mexi. I don't even know. John Nance Gardner, pig-headed isocialist, benevolent gentleman, political. Malin Craig. I think we have him as a general as well. He's Craig, isn't he? He's the General Craig. Richardson. Yeah, isn't that him? I think it is. Looks to be. Looks to be. These guys are doing hard here in the research. That's good. They're working hard, should I say, not doing hard. So everything as far as production of this goes is going to be done this year. So we're going to have a nice, new, more like tempered armored division. It's going to see the light before Christmas. I think that's going to make Roosevelt very, very happy. Sure, buy my airplane. Very good airplane. Just don't buy from the Russians or whatever. Didn't they just crash somewhere down here? Okay, so Hungary has already turned Axis. Romania hasn't. And Yugoslavia isn't obviously part of the action yet. But, yeah, Hungary doesn't usually turn Axis this early on. I gotta tell you that. And it's wartime. It is wartime. And I think Japan and those guys mobilized as well. I wonder how shocked Japan would be if I declared war on them and invaded. I think they'd be pretty sad. They would be very sad indeed. Denmark's mobilizing Luxembourg. Okay, so people are like getting the deal. Germany's actually dangerous. Nothing weird here. We've all seen this happen before. Happened for about, what? Some 70 years ago. 60, I don't know. Okay, that's good. So right now, everything's working as planned. The Allies are at war with Germany, obviously. All these guys have been pulled in, and I am. You have got to be kidding me. I will fucking declare war on the UK if that's how they're gonna have it. Fine. Fine. I was fucking. Bitch. You absolute bitch. Fucking take them. I want Windsor and I want these guys as well. And you know what? I will give you the Atlantic Transport Fleet to carry it out. And I know you will be able to invade them. I think we'll send the Canadians too. No, they're not going to be part of the Expeditionary Force. They're going to be part of the... They're part of nothing. They're just chilling right now. Because we took their country and they're really sad about it. So, I'm at war with the UK. That should stop me drifting towards them. Absolutely. Good. I was waiting for something like this. I will also offer them Lend-Lease to show my support. I believe I'm a horrible man for doing all this, but seeing as we all knew what the Nazis truly were like. But I love a change of history. Shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have liked a different outcome. Well, you never know, because if I'd be sitting here with Germany winning the war today, if I'd even be sitting here today, I'd probably say, thank God those nasty-ass allies didn't win. God, how nasty they were. Weren't they fucking nasty? But, yeah. So I guess we can say, luckily, they didn't. And everything else is going good. I believe we are actually in a bit of an issue here with the UK. And it's all going down here. Because the UK has colonies down here. And I believe... Oh, this is good though. We lost a battle in Jamaica, but they lost that. So our navy is currently in an absolute shitstorm against theirs down here. And it's quite cool, I must tell you. Submarines are out here. Got the cruiser fleet stationed right here, and this is a sick-ass motherfucking fleet. You don't fuck with this fleet. I believe that the UK is like, yo, we got a sick-ass fleet too, bitch. What you gonna do about it? About it. And we're like, okay, we can't do shit about it. So, that's where we'll leave it. And apparently, yeah, we're taking this. That's good. Gotta make sure everything's done right now. And we haven't taken this yet, but I believe that is indeed the cruiser fleet. That's Rogers. Cruiser fleet is just patrolling. That's not really super important to have, because I can actually just remove that, and they will automatically, obviously, conquer everything they can. So I'm just gonna remove this and have this be the U.S. Supreme Command, because right now they handle all our shit. Pacific Theater can remain. I'll just name this U.S. Pacific Command. I like that. Sounds cool as hell when I have command in the word. This one I will leave to themselves, but this is where it's interesting. And the Atlantic Transport Fleet will de-dock. Canadian volunteers will be put to the test. And we're going to invade them up here. Hopefully we'll avoid any nasty fleets. Look at that, we're actually beating them. Whoa, they're getting quite fucked, aren't they? Let's try and keep up with our great warfare then, and make sure we get submarines to fight them, and some destroyers. Get light cruisers. So yeah, let's add to our navy. It's gonna make nice navies. It's like we're talking about babies. Yeah, this is gonna make nice navies. Total economic mobilization, that is pretty insane. Money's definitely a boho, but I think it could become pretty in handy, if you put it that way. I mean, look at that. And all of a sudden, we are that much more powerful. We're sinking them. Oh, we just lost a destroyer. Sweden is mobilizing. A strong army. A strong army. Oh, okay, so they did invade. I was wondering if they... I don't think they were dropped off. I literally think they walked over here. So they're gonna take some more UK land, and we're gonna overall just own them. So Germany has still not managed to push through on here in this front. I don't think they've started attacking them up here yet, so we'll see. But apparently they were supposed to blitz over that. These divisions are soon done. I am getting closer to the axis, but I'm not quite there yet. But I'm definitely heading there. Romania's heading to the Allies. A lot of random countries are heading to the Allies now, like Allies is just... Finland, obviously, coming my way. That's good. Colbert. What's his name? Stephen Colbert? I don't know. I don't think they named the ship after him. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Funny thing is happening now. The UK decided to land one Marine division in Boston. This ain't the fucking Tea Party. Is this a payback for the Tea Party or something? I swear this is a payback for the Tea Party. Okay, so we're obviously mustering all the men we've got. I believe we're also mobilized automatically, quite frankly. Censored press, definitely. Because right now we're in a war.